Hello my lovely Aquarius, this is your April 2017 tarot reading. My voice is just about packing up. I've got a cough tweet wedged in the side here, so do excuse that. Thanks Aquarius for all of your comments, I love your comments. Thank you for liking and sharing, and also if you haven't yet subscribed, I am trying to reach my 2,000 subscribe whatever it is. They only give you a golden button when you think you have 100,000. Hey ho. Maybe you get something like anniversary, now I'll get a paper bag or something for 2,000. But if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Help me reach 2,000 subscribers. Now, I'm being drawn for you. I don't normally use these cards for the general, but I'm going to. I'm doing a general and a love reading. And I'm using the Mythic Tarot. There she is, that beautiful Empress. And I'm going to pull 6 cards first and see what your story is for April. Keen-eyed amongst you will notice I'm not in my normal tarot room. I'm stuck downstairs on the sofa. My son has taken my tarot room and turned it into a wrestling studio. There's cards popping out all over the shop. You got 9 cards. It is what it is, Aquarius. Knew that was coming up for you. How about her, eh? There she is, beautiful Empress. That's weird. Page of Swords in the reverse. 6 of Swords in the reverse. The 6 of Pentacles. The World. The lovely Empress in the middle of your reading. Love that card so much. The 2 of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune. 3 of Cups. The Grim Reaper himself. Death card. I like your reading, Aquarius. I feel, for some of you, this is Aquarius, an air sign. Such a gorgeous card, this, blowing. You've had some bother. You've been through some troubled times. See here. You needed to escape. You see how this has the 6 swords here. That's all the strife and the worry. Here is the rough seas going off to the calm seas. That's happened. That's been. You're through that. And similarly with this guy. He needs to protect himself with his sword. But you're through that too. Excuse the crunching, I'm just trying to make my voice last longer. I'm loving this strip in the middle. The World. Just love that card. Every element, the wand, the pentacle, the cup, the sword, all going the right way. I've been quite fascinated recently by this snake that eats itself. I must look it up. I know it has a name, but it's like infinity. And I feel that you're back in sync with the world. Particularly with this card. This card, I knew this card was coming out for you. It really is your card this month. Making things grow, being fertile. For some of you, This can be pregnancy, it can be grandchildren, it can be moving to a new house. Can you see her crown actually is a house? It's like a castle there. It looks like a crown, or in the background there. It's what we call fecundity. It's making things grow. So for some of you, if you've been hoping to get pregnant, this is a good month, maybe at the full moon on the 11th. For others of you, Two of Wands, establishing something. It could be a business, it could be a relationship, but it's good. It's good for you. And it's changed from what was going on before. Look at the Death card here, transformation. It's in the upright. For you, it's goodbye to all this sordid sordiness. Now we also have the Six of Pentacles, nice card. Six of Pentacles is a card of abundance. It's money coming in, but also the ability to feel like you've got enough money to be able to give money away. Maybe to your children, maybe to buy things, you know, like luxuries and things that you like. It's generosity. You're feeling more generous. You're feeling more free. Also, we've got this lovely card. Such a gorgeous card. Three of Cups. Time with your friends. Parties. Being sociable. Celebrations. Gatherings. Dates. Lovely, lovely card. It's a bit of fun. It's a bit of lightness. It's time for you. You and your tribe. You and your people. You and your girlfriends. You and your mates. Whatever it is. Now, the only fly in the ointment that I've got here is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. But this has been coming up in nearly every single reading I've done, and I think it's because we're in Venus retrograde and Mercury retrograde. Venus retrograde, 4th of March till the 15th of April. However, there's a shadow period, so you're really not clear until May, so mid-May. And Mercury retrograde, 9th of April till the 4th of May. Same story. If you're slightly feeling like the fates aren't spinning quite in your favour in a local way in the next few weeks, they're not spinning in anyone's favour. But for you, Venus retrograde has brought up the time to be able to, you see how one of these women has a pair of scissors. Cord cutting. Cutting the cord on a previous reliance that you had on something or somebody that you no longer need. Off they go. This is so liberating for you. This is totally liberating. That's a liberating card. This is a liberating time. This is a time when you're on a blank page, you can rewrite things. Whether it's general relationships, work, business, whatever you like. You can rewrite the book. And you've waited for that energy for quite a long time, Aquarius, haven't you, as well? And I like it. If you do have a significant idea for business, a new job, anything like that, you can grow it. Now, again, in terms of financing a new idea or signing anything, if you can wait until May, when you're free of both those retrogrades, do. Do. Now, let me do your love reading. And again, I'm being told to use these cards, so I'm going to use these cards. Just want to give them a good shuffle, though. Quite stiff because they're quite new. Nice reading there, Aquarius. Glad to see, there's been some quite stinky stuff for you for a while, and I'm glad to see that move on. Really glad to see it. That one wants to come out. You and you. Oh, and you. Oh, and you. Oh, this is getting exciting. This is like having too many volunteers. Your love life must be perky. You. 1, 2, 3. We'll do 6 cards and see what we've got here. Nice. I'm going to do 9 anyway. I do like 9 card readings. For me it tells a story. I always think I can do 6, but I can't. Okay. Ooh, again. Ooh. You. No, it has to be you, as they say in When Harry Met Sally. Ten of Swords. I hope it's light enough for you to see these cards. It's not my normal tarot room and it's a bit dark. Queen of Swords. The Fool. World in the reverse. 9 of Wands. 8 of Swords. Amazing card. Emperor in the reverse. Sun in the reverse. And the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Looking along this top line here, 10 of Swords. Previously there was a betrayal. This is the 10, it's the end of a cycle of betrayal. Being stabbed in the back. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah. In the Rider-Waite, this is a guy which he has 10 swords in his back, boom. It's like the ultimate. Everything that could have happened has happened. That's it. It's over. 10 of Swords. Thank God. And this is you. Queen of the Air, Aquarius. Queen of the Air. Be the queen you are. Have this regal confidence. That's your beautiful blue turquoise colour. That's the Aquarius colour. There's the water bearer jug. But also the sword. And this is your love life. You're the Fool. You're the 0. You're at the beginning of the journey. Look at that energy. He is not risk averse. He's like, yeah, come on. He doesn't know what's going to happen. He's on the edge of a cliff. But he's going to be caught. It doesn't matter. He has that confidence that he's going to be caught. I feel with you at the moment, because of this, because of what's happened in the past, you are feeling afraid. Maybe a bit underconfident. Got 3 cards in the next row, the World in the reverse, and in your general and work life reading, this was the right way up. Not so confident in your love life as you are in your business life. 9 of Wands. Now, can you see there's a fortress that's defended with fiery wands. And the ships are hitting the rocks. In the Rider-Waite as well, this is a guy who's built defence around him of all these wands. This is building a wall around your heart, building a defence. And again, the 8 of Swords, surrounded by all these swords. Somebody feels like they're trapped. But these swords are all, well, there's a similarity here. taking those swords and putting them round yourself on the ground because they were once stuck in you and you can't actually believe they're out. So you put them back again because you feel somehow protected within your fear. In other words, it's that waiting for the other shoe to drop. You think, if I think bad things are going to happen all the time, I'll be surprised when good things happen, or it won't be so bad if someone betrays me again. But that's not the way that love works. We need to be undefended to fall in love. We can still be sexy undefended, but sexiness is not the same as vulnerability and love. It depends what you want. I feel for you we need to embody this cool, calm confidence here, but at the same time have our heart open. Now the Emperor in reverse. To me this often represents a cruel man. I have to say, some cards are gender specific. To me the Emperor is a man and the Empress is the female version. He is unmitigating, and I'll tell you what I notice here. This is you in your love life with the Fool. Can you see that bird? Same bird. Don't let whatever this controlling, uncompromising, quite masterful but difficult person from the past who caused this to happen, don't let that in on your new journey. Okay, you need to be more like the Fool and less defended. I can tell why. I mean, we've got here the Sun in reverse. It's been a big blow, and for some of you, you were definitely dealing with a Leo or an Aries as well. Don't take that bird with you. See, here we have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel that for some of you there might have been a third party involved. It might have been an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I'm just going to do a couple of my love oracle cards. You have nothing to fear, Aquarius. You're the Fool on a new journey. The only defence here is built by you, and the only fears are your own, which are quite well founded from the past. I can see this, you know, it's been difficult, and I know from the readings I've been doing for you for the last few months that it's been difficult, but nevertheless, we need that full energy, that open heart, the trusting nature. Trust yourself. Let's have a look at what we've got here. Yeah. There was manipulation. You see manipulation. You've been very affected by that. That's this Emperor in reverse. He is very manipulative. But don't bring that with you. Don't allow that manipulation to carry over for you. Now we also have Come Hither. Come Hither is the card you get when your sap is rising, as it were. When it's a good time for you to put it out there. You know, we got the Three of Cups in your general reading. That's the card for going out for drinks with friends. Little celebrations, parties, getting out there. It's a good time for you with Come Hither. You're also the Fool. It's time for dating. It's time for love life. It's time for a bit of fun. And you got it going on with Come Hither. You don't have to worry about attracting people. You don't have to do anything. These are Sonia Coquette Ask Your Guides. I'm just going to have a look at a couple of these for you. Yeah. Despair. Some of you have been brought to despair by this situation that you were in the past. You've been manipulated and manipulated to the point that you lost your own mind. You didn't know which way was up. But look, the 10 of Swords is the end of the line for the swords. It doesn't get bigger than the 10. This is the end of the minor arcana for the swords. When the 10 swords are stuck in his back, the betrayal has been done and dusted. Now there needs to be discipline. You've got discipline here. And this could be for some of you, it could be the need to maybe read up a bit on manipulation, on narcissism, on how people's shadow side in relationships, and what part you might have played in that. Not with you being the manipulator, but what part you played in being manipulated by somebody else. How you can heal that by taking ownership of the whole thing. Because you can never make someone else take ownership of what they did to you. They may come to that conclusion themselves, and they may revisit it and come back and tell you they've realised, which is brilliant closure. How often does that happen? Virtually never. If somebody was a narcissist, controlling, and they betrayed you, it's unlikely, unless they go through some counselling, that they're going to have a massive epiphany moment of realisation. You have to have your own epiphany moments. You have to, as they say, keep your side of the street clean. You can't walk over and do their side as well. That's their job. But don't bring it with you. You don't need it. Not with the nice cards you've got for the future. Come hither. Again. So in discipline we've got study. And then enduring virtues, healing with the angels, oracle cards, we've got study. Some kind of study for you. Study about the heart chakra to open the heart again for you, maybe, would be good. You can get lots of videos on YouTube about it. Meditations for the heart chakra. I've also got intentions, and we have got a full moon coming up on the 11th of April in Libra. Chance to heal relationships, and also with Venus being retrograde, it's a chance for you to heal this one once and for all. Healing through music as well. This comes up a lot for you, Aquarius, this card. Healing through listening to music. Healing through dancing to music, playing if you're a musical person, which a lot of Aquarians are. Listening to lyrics that come up in songs. Especially if you hear them by chance, what comes on the radio when you're in the car, that kind of thing. Make a note of it. Look up the lyrics on YouTube. You can find them. Listen to them. There'll be messages in there for you. But most of all, Aquarius, most of all, the Fool is a beautiful card. It's the start of a journey. It's the start of the tarot. This is where you're at. Enjoy it. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Help me reach 2,000 subscribers. And do hit the like if you liked it. Leave me a comment if it resonated. And if you want a private reading, you can book in the PayPal link, which is in the description box. See you next time, Aquarius. Bye.